captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway already. The crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive chance. Finds the edge. 5 runs added in that over. England are none for 5.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. A nice glance off the bounce. No stopping that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that earlier, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. England are none for 13. Chaha from the north end. Big edge, where's that going? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance to run 2. Six runs added in the over. England are none for 19.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's just too full. Butler makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. High in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Chaha from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sunda from the north end.
A few moves made in the field. And
great catch, brilliant work. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England are 1 for 36. Malik back into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Great shot, at least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely played. That's a solid shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
5 fielders are now able to... be moved outside the circle.
Sundar from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 1 for 48. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Chance to run 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. Big edge. Where's that going? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's just too full. Butler makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over. England are 1 for 54.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Brook cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. End of the over. 6 off it. England are 1 for 60. Ashwin from the south end. Classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there. Could be close. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance to run 2. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. England are 2 for 63.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sunda from the north end. Takur, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a solid shot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now. Right out of the middle.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Huge. That has flown.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Good running. They should come back for 2. There'll be runs here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Takur from the north end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That'll be a dead ball. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. India, there's more up to something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot. Left one on offer. Driven through cover, just the one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Well played, could be a quick single. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England are 3 for 103. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Not shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely played. Runs 1. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could be close.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing them.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's a solid shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Ashwin from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good running. They should come back for two. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. This should be close. Shot, should be runs here. Ashwin has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sundar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Whacked away.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot. Left one on off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh my, that's racing away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. 7 runs added in that over. England are 4 for 147. Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Chahar to wrap up the innings. Oh, superb timing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Right out of the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 179 runs.